Hey everybody, welcome back to another dicondissectional production hosted by Deathstroke9. Today we're going to be reacting to a song by the band The Screaming Trees called Nearly Lost You. And before we do, I just want to say rest in peace to Mark Lanigan. And before we get into it, I want to do a little bit of research on who he was as an artist. Mark William Lanigan was an American singer-songwriter, author, and musician. First becoming prominent as the lead singer for the early grunge band Screaming Trees, he was also known as a member of Queens of the Stone Age and the Gutter Twins. He released 12 solo studio albums, as well as 3 collaboration albums. He's known for his baritone voice, which was described as being as scratchy as a 3-day beard, yet as supple and pliable as moccasin leather. And he has been compared to Tom Waits, Leonard Cohen, and Nick Cave, all of whom I'm a fan of. So that's actually pretty exciting. All right, the song is called "Nearly Lost You." It looks like there's a video for it as well. So here we go. Screaming Trees, "Nearly Lost You." Thank you for joining me. Let me know what other songs by this group I should check out, because I don't think anyone's ever requested them before. I just looked up what a good song would be to start, because I don't know if I've heard a song by them ever. So I'm maybe on the radio at some point. I don't know. Like, the name is familiar. And again, rest in peace. Let's get into this. Thank you for joining me. 3, 2, 1.
Distant cry calling me back to myself, like the one you knew before, calling me back once again. I nearly lost you there, and it's taken us somewhere. I nearly lost you there. Let's try to sleep now.
Love the guitar.
Driving it far enough to know how blind every mile that you burn. There's a rider that's falling in. It's clear there's no time to return. I nearly lost you there, and it's taken us somewhere. I nearly lost you there. Let's try to see now.
Put it up. Let's go. Drumming's awesome too.
Did you hear the distant light calling me back to myself, like the one you knew before, calling me back once again. I nearly lost you.
Guess I should probably pause it at least once, since it is a music video. But I like it so far. The article described this group as being grunge, or early grunge, I guess. It sounds a little bit different than that to me for some reason. I mean, I definitely see why they would say that, but like, the chords are, I don't know. I don't even know what like specifically would what the genre of grunge actually, like the various specifics of what makes something grunge are. But yeah, anyway, my point, I guess I really like this. I really like it. And yeah, music video is cool too. It goes very well with the sound of the song, just the general, I guess, aesthetic of the video. Anyway, let's continue. Sorry. Love his voice.
I nearly lost you, and it's taken us somewhere. I nearly lost you there. Well, let's try to sing now. I nearly lost you there. I nearly lost you. I nearly lost you there. I nearly lost you there. I nearly lost you there. Oh, yeah. Nearly lost you there.
All right. I like the burning picture at the end. Powerful image. Rest in peace, Mark. A voice that aged like fine wine, silky smooth as honey, with a hazy, bourbony tinge of comfort. Gone too soon. Rest easy, Mark. As long as we get to hear your music, we will never lose you. This person says this was my favorite Mark Lanigan moment. It was pretty basic, but utterly perfect. Screaming trees at the Gorge in George, Washington. I don't remember if it was Lollapalooza or something else. My friend and I had great seats front and center right behind the pit. I was coming back to our seats right when Screaming Trees started Nearly Lost You, and that great guitar riff into those drums. As soon as he started singing, I threw my arms in the air and skipped down the aisle in utter joy and made people laugh. Perfect weather, great seats, great show, unimaginably gorgeous view. Every time I hear this song, it rivets me to that moment. A perfect day. Dang. I'm feeling that kind of sadness when something really unique doesn't exist anymore. Like the voice of Mark Lanigan, Dolores O'Riordan. Hard to believe that we will never hear those voices again. All we have are memories from the past. Rest in peace, Mark. Wow. Let's take a look at the lyrics. Said by the band itself, it's about, this is about being on acid and how you can lose control of your mind. I stopped using drugs a long time ago, but there's this place you can get if you do the right or wrong kind or too much, where you really feel like you know what an insane person feels like, where you see demons in hell and just crazy stuff. Basically, I was referring to that point where you've gone too far and then you make it back somehow. Did you hear the distant cry calling me back to my sins, like the one you knew before calling me back again? I nearly lost you there, and it's taken us somewhere. I nearly lost you there. Let's try to sleep now. It was like the person you need there with you to, keep you safe. Drag me far enough to know I'm blind every mile you burn. There's a rider that's fallen, and it's clear there's no time to return. Did you hear the distant lie calling me back to my sin, like the ones you knew before calling me back once again? Then just a repeat of I nearly lost you there. Man, pretty simple song. It's an interesting meaning for it. Yeah, okay. That is Screaming Trees, Nearly Lost You. Thank you so much for joining me. And yeah, rest in peace, Mark Lanigan. And yeah, totally. Let me know what other songs or what of his solo work or, anything you'd like me to check out down below. Yeah, the 90s were a very interesting time period for music, There was a lot of rawness there. There was a lot of, I guess, there was a lot of emotion in a lot of the music from that specific time period. It feels very, very real. music like this does, at least. Okay, thank you so much for joining me. If you are new to the channel, consider subscribing if you enjoy these types of videos, and I hope you're having a great day. I'll see you guys soon. Deathstroke 9, out.